Yeah.
We're going to make a small highlight and we're going to throw that. If we were to summarize our discussion of today, what is our walkaway? What is our takeaway? MMOs suck? They've always sucked and we never had fun? Like, I'm not sure. Honestly, like, after watching that video, I feel like I didn't really have as much fun as I thought I had.
I would say don't listen to anything that pontificating fart sniffer said. Just, if a good MMO comes around, it'll come around. Just focus more on what you think games are fun.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, that's it.
Don't worry about genre. Just focus on whatever game kind of tickles your fancy, and that's it. Don't worry about it being an MMO or not.
I think that is an admittance that MMOs suck. I think maybe in the,
I'm not saying it.
In the past, I think in the past they had something unique. They had something unique with the massive multiplayer part of it. And that was cool back in the day. And I get it. A lot of people, there weren't real MMO fans. And then there was MMO fans from World of Warcraft that became fans. And that's largely what that guy was. And so at that point, once he got the World of Warcraft part, he was like, let's just view everything from the lens of World of Warcraft, shall we? And it's like, okay,
man, if
I
he
get it.
actually responds to this video...
No, I don't think so.
Like,
the thing
how
is...
fragile an ego do you have to reply to just some two fucking guys?
This guy is just a dude
have a little
on
tiny
YouTube.
Stream just kind of off on the corner.
He's just a dude on YouTube, just like we're dudes now going to be on YouTube. We are a couple of dudes streaming, and he's a dude on YouTube. I'm sure he's got lots of negative views on his fucking thing, the thumbs down or whatever. The simple point is, I wanted to get some more detail on MMOs. I wanted a history that would kind of go and evolve and explore, all the things that had come to be, so that I can think about MMOs now and why I don't play them and why I haven't played them and why I stopped playing them back when I had my fun with Final Fantasy XIV. And it's basically just they're not inventive anymore. They had all these cool communal aspects to them. And then when World of Warcraft came out, it really stripped a lot of that shit away. And even though this guy was sucking World of Warcraft's dick, we're sitting here making fun of him the entire time because we knew what it was like before that. We knew World of Warcraft was the great destroyer of the old-fashioned MMO, and a brand new fashion came out that had nothing that we liked from the previous stuff. And so now you get all these games that are basically World of Warcraft. All these games are basically World of Warcraft now. You can queue up instantly, you can play instantly, you can fart anywhere you want, and you can blame everybody else if you die, and then when you get the cool loot, you're just like, great, I did it, and now you log off. That's like every game. It's literally every game now. Every game is an MMO now. Every game is an MMO. It's not that...
if you think about it in terms of just getting your gear... Like, every game does that, except they have an ending. Whereas MMOs don't have an ending. You're just kind of stuck there, and you're like, what do I do next?
You consume the content. And he made some points that I agree with. You consume the content in the game, and then you're left holding the bucket. Like, what do I do now?
There's a meme about that.
Yeah, I'm sure there is, but the simple fact is MMOs...
I'm trying to remember how it goes.
MMOs used to have that cool aspect of hanging with your bros, but now you hang out with your bros in Discord, and it doesn't matter anymore. You can go do what you want. You can play with your bros in other ways. So yeah, MMOs suck.
They took away the dislike button. Can no longer see how many dudes nutted to your face on the Mafia 3 video.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
No, actually, I can still see it because it's my video, so I can still see the thumbs down.
You still had like a positive ratio last I checked.
I have no idea. I probably do. I mean, a lot of people like none.
It's really amazing to me that your video is like the anchor video for YouTube.
It turns out people feel good when they
nut material. Like,
they haven't banned it yet.
That's just amazing to me that you became that guy.
I became... It's one video on my channel. It's literally one
video on your channel.
There's nothing else to say about MMOs. We're talking about nutting on YouTube videos. That's what we're moving on to. I don't have a problem with this guy. He clearly is a WoW fanboy. Whatever the fucking case be, I don't care. He gave me some information that I was looking at that I appreciate. I'm going to take that away. Was it 2.5 hours worth? No, not really. But still, I feel better about telling you guys why I don't really engage in MMOs, and that's because they're all boring. They just don't do anything unique, and even Final Fantasy XIV, having done it already, I know exactly what it's going to be like, and it's just going to repeat that process over and over. Call me when they do an MMO that's totally unique. A fighting game MMO. Give me a fighting game MMO. I'll fucking play that shit.
I wish all World of Warcraft players crumbs in their bed. Oh, man. Dude, don't take... Man!
That's awful.
Oh, man, don't say anything you can't take back, man.
Listen, if that guy reviews this fucking highlight...
If he sees that...
He's gonna cry because of that comment.
In our video.
And he sounded British, so that means he could have, like, fake Newtons crumbs, you know? He could have fucking biscuit crumbs, you know?
Crumpets?
Crumpets? He could have crumpets in his bed. You fucking destroyed that guy's Christmas. You realize he just did that. That poor guy. Poor guy. Do they celebrate Christmas in Europe?
Yes, they do.
Okay, good. It's Christmas destroyed. Scones. The tea is going to fall out.